Hey gang, welcome back to another video. We have lots of treats to open and try today. Some of these are probably slightly too old, but we're going to roll with it anyway. I think they should be fine. But I was waiting for a couple more things to arrive before I did the video. And excuse the state of me, I've just been out for a run and I need to film this video today, otherwise it's just not going to get filmed because I keep having to put it off. So we got some treats. I bought from some bakers. Initially I was going to buy from my followers, and 3 of the 4 are my followers. Then I was going to try and get a slice of Bruce slash Bertha from, is it Get Baked? And I didn't get a slice. I waited twice and I didn't get a slice both times. So that's really sad for me. So one of our boxes obviously was meant to be that. And then I got some bits from 3 different bakers that follow me. And then one of them I just had to buy from because I've been wanting some of his stuff for forever. So yeah, we're going to get right into it. I'm going to be trying it and giving you a little show of what I got. So yeah, these are like belated B-Day treats because my birthday was about a week ago. So yeah, these ones I'm actually quite excited for. I've had a little peep at all of them, obviously, because I could not wait. But these, let me just close the box again because I want to give you the full reveal. So these are some macaroons from Glaze. They make like standard macaroons, and then they also do like custom ones, but you can only collect those, and I think it was about an hour from me, so we didn't go with that. But I did get some personalised pictures on these ones, which I haven't properly looked at, but I already know that they're going to be really funny. So yeah, you can get an image on them, whereas the personalised ones, like I think I saw some which were like strawberries, but because they're bigger and more flimsy, you can't have them posted. So this is the little card you get with it. I think I should probably like check how much they were so that I can tell you how much the stuff was. So where's my email? Let's get my email up. Right, so I couldn't find my orders because I hate emails and they just weren't coming up, but what I went for was the box of 6 personalised photo macaroons, and it was 6 for $13, and then I can't remember what delivery was. I think it was maybe like £4. Can't remember, so don't quote me on that. But I think it was like standard delivery. You can get branded ones, you can get shapes, but I went for photos of Cleo. And I don't know if they're all the same. Oh no, I think they are. Are they the same? Oh no, there is a couple of different ones. So bloody cute. Right, so we have 3 chocolate orange and 3 Biscoff. So we're going to try one of each. I think they only did 2 of this photo because it was not as good of a photo, like in order for like printing. How bloody cute is that? So that is the chocolate orange one, and then on the other one it looks like so. Is it going to focus? Oh my god, adorable. Right, so these are the ones which are very close to their best before, but that is my complete own fault, so I'm hoping that they still taste good because I was really excited about these. Right, so this is Biscoff. She is banging. Okay, we're going to try the other one before I say which one's my favourite. But this is chocolate orange, which may be my favourite. I'm not really sure yet. I feel like chocolate orange is what I would choose over Biscoff out of the 2. But let's give it a give it a taste test. Oh yeah, that's my favourite, which is, yeah, that's really nice. Right, let me show you the box. So the next one we have is from Jilly's Cupcake House. I just call her Jilly, so I had to double check that I was saying the right name there. And Jilly is a loyal subscriber, in case you didn't already know. And I said to her to surprise me on flavour and design. There's a little note in here which is so cute. I had a little peep at it, but I didn't want to read it all before opening it. So I have opened the actual parcel because she wanted me to make sure that it wasn't melted from the heat when it arrived. She put, "Happy birthday, how great is it that you can eat cake again? I love that you're ordering postals from your followers, although I am a tad intimidated sending you cake knowing full well that you also make cake for a living. I don't remember how or when I found you on socials, do you? Question mark. But I'm glad I have done so, because your YouTube videos, vlogs and lives are always so helpful and entertaining. Your lives especially, you've inspired confidence in me, and to not be so afraid or hesitant when decorating a cake where I have free reign on the design. Hope you have a fantastic birthday, and I can't wait to see your birthday cake this year. Lots of love, Jilly." That is adorable. Honestly, that actually melts my heart quite a bit. The flavour is a chocolate orange sponge with chocolate orange buttercream, Terry's chocolate orange and Aero chocolate orange. So basically it's chocolate orange, which, as we've established, is my favourite. You get all these little leaflets. I'm going to probably pronounce this wrong, but I already knew this. But Jilly has ataxia, I think is how it's pronounced, but basically it's a like motor skills. So I've seen videos of her decorating cakes and stuff, and she did like some clinical trials, and she still manages to decorate cakes even though like her coordination might not be good, or like her hands might be shaky, which I could never imagine doing myself. And it's probably like something where I wouldn't have even started baking if I knew that I had that condition. Not that it should stop you, but I feel like it probably would for most people. So it's actually quite inspiring that she still manages to make these cakes and not let it affect her business. So that's a little bit of background on Jilly. But yeah, she is my fave, even though I'm not meant to have favourites. I didn't notice when I initially, if she's watching this, said to her that it all arrived, that it did get slightly damaged in the post, but I'm sure that it won't affect the taste of it, which is the main thing. So I shouldn't be doing this with a knife because it's really dangerous, but you know. Right, let's open this bad boy up. Yeah, because she said to me when she sent it and checked like if it was alright, she was like, "Oh my god, I put chocolate decorations and it's so hot, like I'm really worried that it's going to be damaged." Unfortunately, Jilly, the little rose is a bit damaged, but it smells lovely. I'm so bad at opening things. I feel like I'm butchering this. There we go. Right. Yeah, it did. I think it was more Raw Mail or whoever you sent it with who did damage the tray slightly, but it is really, really cute. So I appreciate the what do you call it? The surprise in design and flavour, because it was also a very good flavour choice. It looks like a brownie, but it's obviously not a brownie. But look how it's that like rich chocolate sponge. Right, I'm gonna cut it in half. Can I cut it in half? There we go. It smells delish. Oh my god. That is banging. It's the sponge. Obviously the buttercream's nice as well, but it's that sponge. I've never made a sponge like that. I actually don't know how to. My chocolate sponge is a bit lighter, but that's giving, it's giving brownie even though it's not a brownie. It's lighter than a brownie, because obviously brownies are really like fudgy and rich, whereas this isn't too rich because it's cake. Right, so it's Caked by Gemma is the next one. So this is a little leaflet that you get, and I ordered 2 bits, but I think she added in some more stuff, which I'm very grateful for. I'm not actually sure what the flavours are. Right, so we have, I think they're Oreo sprinkle blondies is what they're called on the website, and I love ordering blondies from people because although I can make blondies, people just use a different recipe to me, and there's just something missing from mine. Like, they're still fudgy like a blondie, but there's just something missing, so I'd rather order them from other people, to be honest. So these look gorge. Look how fudgy that looks. Absolutely love that. So we're going to start with this one because this is the main star that I like particularly went on there to order, and then the other bits are 2 bits that she's thrown in, so I'm not sure what they are. So this is a little taste test. Heaven. I've got the other little chunk, which I think I'm gonna also eat. I'm gonna pop him back in the packet. You can actually taste the sprinkles, which is like, adds to the flavour. I really like it. That is really good. Right, what have we got? Right. We have, I think it's a triple chocolate brownie by the looks of it, because I can see white chocolate and milk chocolate. And then we got a red velvet cookie as well. So we're gonna open this bad boy up. Don't know what I meant there. We're gonna cut this bad boy. I probably should have got them out of the fridge a little bit earlier because it makes them harder to cut. Right, that's the inside. I've had so much sugar in the past like 5 minutes. I do think I actually need a second before I delve into that cookie. So we're going to cut up the brownie as well. It's lovely and fudgy. So this is the brownie, if it'll focus. There we go. So that's the brownie. I'm going to cut him in half because I'm struggling. Also just had dinner, so this was not great timing. Right, I'm going to go in with the brownie first, I think, before the cookie. That is really nice. It's probably one of the richer brownies that I've tasted. So I don't know what they put in it, but it's nice. It must be like this type of chocolate or something, because mine definitely aren't that rich, but that's really nice. I like that. It's like a deeper chocolate, but like dark chocolate is already pretty deep, but maybe it's darker than like normal dark chocolate, if you catch my drift. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself here. Cake Central. That's really nice. Everything that I'm tasting is really nice, which I love. Because I don't know what I was going to say there, because it's good if it all tastes good. That's basically what I was going to say. Right. Onto the red velvet cookie now. I feel like I need like some water to cleanse my palate. Just looking around my room as to whether I have any water anywhere. Right, we have some water because I've got too many flavours going on in my mouth at the moment. Right, on to the red velvet cookie. Red velvet is my favourite cake. It's kind of on par with carrot cake. Carrot cake is definitely a fave, but red velvet into a cookie is like elite. It's a perfect combo. Right, and it's white chocolate as well. Red velvet and white chocolate, that's what I meant to say. It's a nice like soft cookie in the middle, like, you know, where it's not undercooked, because obviously it's still, it's not like raw. That's what I mean. Like, you leave the cookie slightly undercooked, and then it means it's a bit more fudgy in the middle, which I really like. And this one is like that, so it means that when you bite into it, it's got that like slightly gooey taste in the middle, which is really nice. Never good one. Right, the last box we have is the biggest. So I've already had a peep in here, and it's not staying open, which is annoying. Right, let me get a little piece of paper in. We have a box from George's Bakery. He is not a follower of mine, I wish he was. But this was just a box that I had to get for my birthday because I absolutely love the look of his stuff. So you get this little piece of paper which has all the ingredients on it, but it also has the flavours. So I've cut 2 of them in half so that I can show you what the centre looks like. And then the other 2, I can show you it like as a whole. Right, so we have, this one is gonna be so rich, I know it. I'm gonna cut off really small pieces because I already feel a little bit sick. But we have the Biscoff wagon wheel, which looks insane. So let's move all this down. I need to clean my knife. Right, Biscoff wagon wheel. So, for those of you that don't know, this guy does these giant wagon wheels, as you've just seen. But it is 2, instead of like biscuits, it's 2 cookies, really thin cookies put together. And they look insane. So that is what the centre looks like, if it will stop focusing on my face. There we go. And then round the corner here, it's got marshmallow, which looks amazing. Right, we're going to cut them all up first, and then I'm going to eat them because I need a little break. So that's number 1. Then we have the white chocolate Toblerone. I did tell Jules that I would give her some of this because white chocolate Toblerone is her favourite. Cool, look at that. And I think it's like ganache in the middle as well. So that's a white chocolate Toblerone. Cut a slice off for Jules before I put it back in the packet. Right, and then these ones I cut in half because I wanted to show you the inside, even though I've ended up doing that anyway because I wasn't sure if I was going to cut all of them. So that is the Galaxy wagon wheel, which looks insane. And again, it's that marshmallow. And then we have our Milky Bar, which again looks banging. I want to get some of the if you follow like George's Bakery, he does like the cornflake crevices, and it's like a big chunk of like cornflake goodness with all this like ganache and caramel in the middle. It's banging. How many times do you think I've said banging in the space of this video? I think quite a few. It's my favourite word. This is the last box, just to put it out there. So once we've tried these bad boys, then we're done. Cleanse the palette. Right. So we want, I think we're going to go, Biscoff is going to be really rich. Biscoff, white chocolate Toblerone, Galaxy, Milky Bar. Right, I'm just coaching myself through this because I haven't had this much sugar in such a short amount of time. I really can't handle it. Right, Biscoff. Oh my god. That is heaven. Biscoff is definitely my favourite. I don't even need to try all the others to be able to know. Right, we're going to go for the white chocolate Toblerone now. I'm not sure whether you'll be able to tell the difference between, I'm assuming you can, between the white chocolate Toblerone and the Milky Bar. I don't know if it's like the filling is different as well because they look very similar. See, I never eat Toblerone, so I don't even know if this tastes like Toblerone, which is really bad. So we may need to go to Jules for this because she's more of a Toblerone connoisseur. Yeah, I can't tell because I don't know what Toblerone tastes like, but it is very, very nice. Biscoff is still my favourite, but that was kind of expected. Right. Then we have the Galaxy one. Let's give this bad boy a go. I like that. I feel like I prefer the milk chocolate to the white chocolate. And then this is the Milky Bar. So I'm going to try and see if I can taste the difference between this and the Toblerone, because I know what Milky Bar tastes like, but I don't know what white chocolate Toblerone tastes like. I think the filling is the same. I think it's the outside that's different, because the outside definitely tastes different to the other one. I prefer that one, but I do prefer Milky Bar to Toblerone because I never eat Toblerone. Very nice. Right. What we're going to do now is we're going to go and see Jules, and she's going to try the white chocolate Toblerone and give us a little review of her own. Right. I'm going to stop licking my fingers now, and I'm going to take these down to Jules. They can't actually see me. Right, gang. We have Jules for a quick taste test before my camera dies. Right.
This one?
Yeah, this one. It's white chocolate Toblerone. I don't know what white chocolate Toblerone tastes like, so I actually couldn't tell if it was anything other than white chocolate, but I thought it was still nice, but I preferred the Milky Bar one. Do you think it's Toblerone-y? I didn't think it was, but...
No. No, it's white chocolate. It's a little bit...
It's got ganache in the middle,
a bit
which is...
chewy.
Yeah.
But it's not nuggety like...
Right, so what's your verdict?
Delicious. Am I going to be allowed to finish the rest of that?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's alright then. Or if I got to do it, yeah. It's delicious, but I wouldn't say...
I didn't think it was very Toblerone, but I didn't want to be controversial.
No. But it's delicious. But
would you like to try this one? I've bitten into it, but it's Biscoff.
Oh.